AL West rivals Oakland and Seattle collide tonight in the opener of a 4-game series out in Oakland. We have our MLB expert handicapper Ross Benjamin with us to share his winning picks for tonight. Now, this is a bit of a tricky game to call, in my opinion. While the A's are on the up and up and Seattle had an awful June, the Mariners are 5-1 versus Oakland this season so far, even after being outscored in those games 31-28. Now, Kazmir and Elias, two lefties, are taking the hill tonight. Neither team hits left-handed pitching particularly well. I mean, heck, the Mariners clearly can't hit anything this past month. They were the worst MLB and for batting average, runs scored, but the deciding factor here for me is Kazmir. He's not only been a great surprise for the A's, he is rock solid at home. 1.63 ERA, 1.05 whip, and the record for home pitchers with a home whip under 1.10 is 65% this season so far. And that combined with Elias's rough performance of late has me siding strongly with the A's here. However, with 4 or 5 games between these two this year decided by just one run line players be a little bit wary. The money line's where my money's going tonight.
Well, yeah, the money line's where I'm going, and you make all astute observations. As a matter of fact, you made my job easy, Matt, because you echo a lot of my sentiments in regards to this matchup. You call it a tricky matchup. I call it a tough one. I mean, you're looking at, Seattle's gone 5-1 versus Oakland this year. You mentioned how close those games were, so they could have went either way. And also the fact that neither Scott Kazmir or Ronis Elias has started any of those any of those 6 games, I should say. So you look at Elias, this is a guy who comes in terrible form over his last 3 starts, 10.29 ERA in those last 3 starts, 4 starts versus AL West opponents this year, a lofty 5.79 ERA in those outings. And Kazmir, he's shown superb form over his last 4 starts, 1.98 ERA, 0.95 whip. And Matt already touched upon how good he's been at home this season. So, I mean, this is a guy who's 45-17 in his career starts as a money line home favorite of -125 to -175. The A's are -150 tonight, so he qualifies in that regard. I'm going to have a small lean here toward the Oakland A's, even though I hate laying that type of juice, Matt. It all comes down to, as you touched upon, and I agree wholeheartedly, the starting pitching matchup is the decisive factor for me.
All right, guys, you heard the man. Lay the juice. Oakland is your play tonight at home on the money line against the struggling Mariners. Good luck, guys, and we will catch up with you next time right here at SBRvideo.com.